The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different...
Champion, we remain here. We got Mr. Shake the Building.
We here. It's your boy Mark Jamgo. If you ain't know,
we gotta talk about the battles.
We here.
That's what I like to do. Sorry, pardon me. Jay the Nitewing versus Sensei Saga Zen Mode. The Saga went down, I believe, on Born Legacy 9. It dropped recently on app. I just want to give it its just due. You know what I'm saying? We had some of the lines, but how did you feel overall about the battle? Did you like it? Did you love it? Is it okay? It's a debatable. It's okay to me. How are you feeling it?
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't think it was like a classic or anything like that, but I thought it was a solid performance from both. Like a 6.7 maybe in the scale 1 to 10. Okay. I gave it 2 watches. I gave it 2 watches, and then you know we'll conclude to a winner. But yeah, it was a cool battle. It was cool.
I usually only do this in the kitchen, but we can do it right here on Champion 2.0. Since 2.0, we can change it a little bit. I'll give this 3.3 J Blackheads.
There it is.
That's my assessment. That's how I'm giving it up. You know what I mean? They had some moments in the battle with some awkward rounds. Yeah. A very awkward round that if you caught...
Is it the whole round? Like
it was the whole round.
It was the whole round.
It was the whole round he did it.
It was the whole round.
Awkward. And if you caught it, if you caught those bars, get some help. Get some help. You know what I mean? I should get some help. But they just need to... First round, Jay Nitewing goes first. Do you want to start it or should I start it here?
Yeah, you start it.
Okay. Out in the streets, they call it murder. Welcome to John Rock. Okay, if you caught the bar, if you caught me singing like that, you caught the bar.
I thought that was dope. I thought that was pretty dope. I liked, he said, like, no weapon formed by man shall prosper against me. Now you standing against a man who doesn't use weapons, so who you think sent me? Fire. I like that.
The Naruto, I'm going to ship you in. They reading LeBron the King James versions while the nurse is grabbing the IV.
Fire, bro. That was one of the best rounds or best lines of the round to me.
It's a fact.
They leading LeBron and King while they grabbing NIV, New International Version, King James Version, crazy.
He had said pretty much because the Zen mode is like a ninja, so the ninja get the bread and breakfast, get it blended or something. Fire. The ninja machine is a blender.
I like the one. One was crazy. I thought. At least when you leave with a a leaking roof, you know a carpenter. Jesus was a carpenter. Crazy. I thought that was crazy.
Caught the first wood. Caught the second wood. The third blade wasn't too bad. Now the Saga is done. The cook better than the ugly woman. Don't disrespect like that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't disrespect. Like a lot of ladies cook, no matter the look. You know what I mean? Most of these girls is beautiful anyway. Jay.
All women are beautiful, Jay.
Jay the Nitewing, huh? Jay the Morning Wing, huh? Jay the Wing Stop. The Madness. The horse training bar was fire too. Jay the Nitewing had a dope first round.
Yeah, he definitely had a dope first round. For sure.
However, Saga had to go.
Saga does have a turn.
And the thing about it too, what I'm realizing throughout the verse is that Saga is rapping longer than you, Jay. You know, I mean, sometimes this is an advantage, sometimes it's not. But in the first round, I thought it was an advantage. Saga goes, the Tamela man, take me to the king. But that was fire. The speaker got a term like Obama speak. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's not in the term right now, you know, unfortunately. For me at least. Let me see. If you can't say it in real time, then it's the caffeine bar.
Calm it down.
Then calm it down. Fire.
Fire.
He had a Thanos rebuttal. The Thanos rebuttal pretty much when Jay Nitewing battle finds, he blocked the governor. He was shoot. And he got a Saga kind of rebuttal plan saying, pretty much saying that now you real sick. Fire. What else you had there?
Be my guest. I got a +1. Cool. That hit pretty good. That was fire. The way he led up to it. Based on how that worked out, I deserve to win like a cheat day. Where's Dre when you need him?
He about to flame me. You know what I'm saying?
Cheat day. How many cheat days you have a week?
I got like 3.
3 cheat. All right.
Cheat days.
All right.
Pretty much
let's get that down to 2.
You know
let's get that down to 2.
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for the diet. The workout part is working fine, but
that's good.
You know what I mean? But I'm getting there. I started. Oh,
This was one of them, Black.
this is a round winner.
That first watch, I didn't see it coming. I had to.
I started on What We Do Better Than Freeway. That's a round winner, right? That's a round winner. If it's close and you land something like that, that's a round winner. You should have took that clip, sir, and put it on your Twitter or IG. God, I started off What We Do Better Than Free. Nobody started off What We Do Better Than Free. I'm saying that's either there.
And I think he started heating up even more after this a little bit.
Yes.
Like he kept going in.
I want to see Jay Unplugged.
Yo, that was nuts
Remember
too.
the days when MTV and stuff.
Yeah.
Not spending the night. Like, what you about to get into?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any more?
I
thought Saga won the first.
The pen speed gave me more than a slim lead, 112. These hands work through any phase, like the job is essential.
Yeah.
I took off on Nitewing. Now he had a red eye flight.
Yeah.
I thought he had.
I got one of those coming back. So,
Yeah.
I can't stay in LA that long. Anywho, but I gave Saga the first round.
He had like a mechanic scheme too.
Yeah,
to
auto
recalibrate. All you changed.
Yeah.
Changed.
Yeah.
Became enlightened. That was crazy too.
Alright.
This was a close round for me, but I edged Saga.
I had Saga in the first round.
This was this was a close round, but I did edge Saga this round.
And that's the thing too. So this happens. In the build-up predictions. People for years have been hating these in the build-up predictions because they come back and they say, "Yo, this person got 30. They're beat badly." And you watch the first one like, "Yo, what are you talking about? He got beat badly if he just won the first round to me." So I'm like, "What y'all talking about?" So I gave Saga the first round. The second round, however, I don't have a lot written down because I don't want to read off and butcher how this man was rapping.
I wrote a couple things in that one pocket he did. Yeah.
But it's like I don't want he goes for a good like 30 seconds, and all I wrote down was an official whistle. Like
I had
the Zen mode. We said Zen mode Nitewing, fire. And he was rapping throughout the whole thing. His cadence, his delivery, his fluidity. Huh?
Essential, Senchu, Ginsu, tends to, spin move, official.
Yeah.
Then he said, you want to rush more? The F4.
You out of your,
what are you, mind, your mental? Your mind, your mental? That was insane.
I
The Kiss the Dragon bar was crazy. That pocket he was rapping in, that was
And then he got to this
crazy.
one. I'm mad that I didn't write down a bar like this to have my phone. I usually write down a whole bunch of stuff. He said, Kraft, macaroni, and cheese. You sound ussy. It's one of them easy ones that you just get mad. Like, damn! I was not the first thing of that one. But again, Jay Nitewing was fire in the second round.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
So let me see. Loaded Flex is talking about an OnlyFans. We'll get to that in the third round. We'll get to the okay. Let's leave that alone for now. Let's just leave these things alone
You
for
subscribing?
now.
Come on.
All right, let's get to let's see Saga second round.
Saga's second was good too. But is this the one where he had a couple like minor
slip up.
Very minor.
Second and third though.
Yeah.
Running backs real fast. It was very minor too. That's why I didn't write them down. But the Sad King, Mad King, Bad King, Dad King, Black King. Question: Who's Ass King?
It was a good impression.
That was a very good impression.
Yeah.
And he got to the mattress wasn't a king size. Mad King. You know what I mean? I thought that was funny, hilarious. You see, strength-wise, you got the Wrath of Gideon. They call you king, but what's more despicable is you lack dominion. Fire.
He had a few Bible references where you kind of have to know what he's talking about to understand it.
Yeah.
Firebar, I socked Jay like a hammer shot.
I socked Jay like a hammer.
He always has one of these like metaphors every battle. He had like a Fred Flintstone bar against I forget who it was. A couple battles ago, insane. He has one of these every battle. I love it. This is one of the better lines of the round for him.
And I feel like this is one he needed to because I feel like he was kind of going down as far as momentum. For the hamper shot brought him back up.
Yeah.
And then he went to the whoo like pregnant woman in Lamar's class.
Yep, fire.
I like this one too. This one I think the crowd wasn't really rocking, but it didn't get. The same night I was watching Toonami. That's when they gunned him wing. Fire. I thought Saga had a solid second round as well.
Yeah, I think the way he ended the round too, I think was kind of slept on. before I continue my solid reign, all hail the king.
Yeah.
Solid reign, all hail the king.
Yeah.
It's a bar and a closer. I like that. I prefer closers for rounds.
Me, it was close. However, I preferred Jay the Nitewing's.
Oh, we are agreeing today,
I
sir.
preferred Jay the Nitewing's second round. For me, battle rap fans, shout out to Susa. No matter what the battle is, y'all gonna make it 1-1 going into the third.
1-1.
Sir, shout out to you. But it's 1-1 going into the third. Here we go.
Here we go.
You want me to do the reading? You know, because I'm in that situation.
I felt weird. I started typing some of the. I said, nah, I can't. I said, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. I need help because I caught the whole round, bro. I was trolling on Twitter. I caught the whole verse. I caught damn everything, and I feel bad. But let's go to it. Ace, I mean, beg your pardon. Award goes to Jay the Nitewing. If you have an award,
Salute, Jay.
Salute. Give it to Jay the Nitewing. Let's go through this third verse. Here we go. Don't pause me. Y'all should have paused him. However, he's talking about, he's so original that he's gonna do his own angles and do this and that. Then he says, chronic master. Debaters are good arguers.
They are.
Yeah, master debaters.
Yeah.
Chronic mass debates and stuff like that about, election angle. But he says, your right arm is bigger in girth.
I'm just sitting there going like this. Listen.
All of the calicos you left on the bed sheet drying.
I like how he said this though. Liar, blasphemer, murderer. It was funny.
Yeah, the theater aspect of it is
yeah, for
fire.
sure.
We got into the Donald Trump and Tiana Trump. I'm gonna leave that alone for you to break down on your own. This was slept on, and this shows if you caught it, you got problems. I caught it. Maybe I got problems.
So I caught it.
He said all of the night at the pop-out. And I'm not going to break this down either. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That's on you. Leave it alone. You don't want to catch these. You don't want to. You don't want breakdowns of these. Trust me. All of the night at the Popeyes drive-thru and I'm not even hungry. If you got it, you got it. Leave it alone. If you got it, you got it. Leave it alone. He said, stand erect. Stand erect. Stroke past all the wicked. Beat off the grip of Satan.
Pull yourself from the flames of hell.
Yo,
you was doing, Jay?
Sick and twisted, Jay.
What are we doing, Jay?
You're sick and twisted, man. He said the drunken master Jackie Chan. And I'm not even going to go through these lines by line. I'm just going to name the names that if you caught it, you caught it. Mr. Marcus, Pinky.
Bro, Saga was wearing the Mr. Marcus hat. He could have freestyled something.
He was.
He could have freestyled the blue LA hat. Come on.
Mr. Marcus, Pinky, Skin Diamond, Diamond Skin, but it's Skin Diamond if you know what you're talking about. The J Defire, Lucy Duvall, Capri Styles, Mia Khalifa. I'm gonna leave it. I didn't. That's all I got.
What are we doing?
I didn't catch it. I don't need bars go mad. I don't know nothing. I'm
not shaking his. He's not dapping me up. We're gonna give you a little elbow thing on the way out.
I don't catch no bars. What they say? What math? We don't catch. I don't catch bars anyway. I don't catch bars. I don't know what this is. I'm just saying. I don't catch nothing. But to me, it was a dope, funny, ironic, tight, round from Jay Nitewing. I thought it was fire. It
was like the angle on a million, basically.
Yeah.
It was.
Even towards the end of his story, I'm gonna stop it, but he goes right back into it.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous, Jay Nitewing. Yeah. You're ridiculous. So
that was his third.
This is a preference battle. It's a preference because you can't sit there and say you caught everything. I don't think a lot of people caught a lot of these bars from Jay Nitewing, but fire third round from him. Mm-hmm. Now you can read off Saga's. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Let's get back to the bars.
Let's get back to the regular bars.
Rich Dollars versus Daylight Battle. Yeah, the divine one.
Yeah.
The divine one. Couldn't wait to catch smoke with these 16s like LeBron's son. Mm-hmm. Fire. Then he did the stars.
Yeah.
He was shooting the stars, and then that's when he did like the little fake stumble, slip up.
So many stars in night. I see constellations.
Fire.
I went to the Nation of Domination.
Ooh,
Fire.
leave a Samoan under a black leader. Nation of Domination.
Wrestling bars never get old.
Never get old.
The Benj Night was fire. The M. Night Shyamalan bar was fire. The Victor Suite.
But the power bar was crazy too.
Go ahead.
Power spinoff. It goes missing, and it begins to reek. Talking about his body. Power spinoff. It goes missing and it begins to reek. Crazy.
This is the top of the round. Made Jay so bad it put the end to the Rock relation.
Yep.
He's a big wrestling fan, by the way. So, yeah.
For the record, I'm so close to Hove, I could be Memphis Bleak. Yeah, lift the arm, bent the wrist, because after you hit Jay, there's a follow through.
Let me ask the chat here. Who did y'all have in winning this third? I just gotta ask. I know who I got. You know, but
I know who I got.
A little petty, you know what I'm saying? So this is a preference battle. It's not a clear for what's the name? Who y'all got?
Who do y'all have winning this
right
third
now.
round?
Right now. Saga.
Saga by default.
Jay.
Jay, clear,
Saga
no
Jay.
pause.
What we
All
doing?
right, DC man.
He said Jay Nitewing clear, no pause.
Yeah.
They giving it to Jay.
Jay won the third? Jay?
They giving it to Jay. They giving it to Jay. Jay Nitewing. See if I could put this up here. We got a nice little vote section right here.
Clear. Really?
Hey, man. I mean, if you get it, you get it. A lot of these guys, you know, they're filthy. Go to church.
What are y'all
man.
doing?
Go to church. Saga should have won this battle. You know it should be catch that third from Jay Nitewing, man. What y'all doing? But I gave the third to Jay Nitewing.
You gave the third to Jay the Nightwing?
I did.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not mad if you don't give it to him. Like, it's his fault.
I gave it to Saga.
Okay.
I gave it to Saga. I was a fan of the Power Bar. I like the Hogan Memphis Bleak Bar.
Yeah.
I like the Star in the night. I see a constellation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Well,
wasn't the
yes.
biggest fan of Jay's round, but I understand it.
Yeah.
I wish he said something about the hat. I'm not gonna lie. If he said something about the hat, maybe I would have edged him.
Yeah.
But it was funny and I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from it, but I got Saga in the third.
The app vote is this: 47,000, pretty much 48, because it's 47.95K versus 31.58K. They gave it to Jay Nitewing. The votes were 655 votes for Jay Nitewing and 181 for Saga.
Really, that clear?
Yeah, they have
Jeez.
it clearly going to Jay Nitewing.
I'm happy I didn't look and get like swayed by the votes, because the first was definitely debatable, and I guess the third is preference.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people prefer that stuff. But y'all trying to laugh at Saga, you know what I mean, where y'all caught the whole round, just saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
He
fact.
admitted his sins. Y'all did it.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Leave that brother alone,
See,
man.
yeah, I know exactly what Jay's talking about. I'm giving him that third round.
Yeah, come on, man. Probably
Giving him
Saga
that
probably
third.
don't even know half the shit that Jay was talking about. You know what I'm saying? He's just being nice about the situation. With that being said, for this video, we got one more left, and I think it's King of the Dot. Stay
Yes, sir.
tuned. Champion!
The beginning. When you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different